I'm Ronnie.
And I'm Sabrina.
We're the T-Town Travelers.
And we just wanted to come on here today and introduce ourselves, tell you a little bit about us and what got us started with the RVing, and tell you a little bit about our family and what we like to do.
So we really got into camping because we like to go to the lake and scuba dive a lot. We also have a small sailboat that we like to go out and experiment with. Would not call us sailors. But we just like to spend time out at the lake with the family and the kids and everybody, and it's a good time. It's a lot easier to try to just take a trailer with you than it's try to find hotel rooms that are going to be secure locations for you to keep all your gear. And right now we have a Ameri-lite 279BH, which has the bunkhouse in the back for all the kids. It's got the back door. You parents, you know exactly what I'm talking about with the back door there. You don't have to listen to them. They start bickering, you just shut them in there.
Yeah, we don't like to spend a lot of time indoors, but we first decided to start camping with a little teardrop that he and I had actually built ourselves, but it didn't take more than a time or two to figure out that wasn't going to work for us and our ever-growing teenage boys, the T-Town troublemakers we'll introduce you to later.
Yeah, the boys, when we started talking about going to the lake more often, they really wanted to tent camp, and they wanted to hammock camp. And after the first couple of experiences of it being 100+ degrees
or pouring down rain,
they quickly changed their mind. Sleeping in the truck is not fun, apparently. I wouldn't know if we had a mattress.
Yeah, the time of year, obviously, that we go scuba diving usually starts around the end of May. So you're at Memorial Day weekend, it's getting hot, but you're still close enough to spring that there's quite a bit of rain. And then obviously we go through the whole summer. So in the middle of July, we're a little bit spoiled to our air conditioner. After we quickly learned that the teardrop wasn't going to work for us, we borrowed my mom's travel trailer. She also has an Ameri-lite bunkhouse, but hers doesn't have the slide. And it didn't take very long to even figure out that her trailer wasn't going to be big enough for the two of us and 3 teenage boys.
Yeah, it was trying to get them in the bunks and having to make the bed, or what was it? Was it the dinette or the couch?
The dinette. Hers didn't have a couch.
So the dinette making down into a bed was not going to be acceptable, because then there's no place for anybody to move.
And when it does rain, then everybody's crammed inside, stepping on top of each other, trying to get back and forth down one little aisle to get to the bathroom. Yeah, it just wasn't the most comfortable. Again, it would have worked perfect for just he and I and our stuff, but with the kids, we needed a little bit of room. And so we did a lot of research. We did a lot of window shopping and watching YouTube videos and driving around to the different dealerships to see what we want. So
yeah, with 5 of us, we really require a slide out. Everybody really needs their own bunk. We don't need to rely on folding the couch out. So the 3 bunks in the back fit the kids really well, and you know, we've got our own private quarters up front, so it's really nice. And with the slide out, when it is raining outside, if we get caught in the rain, we can actually all sit inside and not be all over each other. So it's a really nice upgrade from the little teardrop that we had before. When we started looking at upgrading to a new trailer, I was driving a little Colorado diesel. Surprisingly, it never had a problem pulling the smaller trailer that her mother had that we were borrowing. And when we bought this one, it was actually the only truck that we had. The numbers matched up, and you could even keep it underneath the cargo capacity if there was only one person in the truck. And it didn't have that big of a problem pulling it, but it was quickly apparent just from the one trip home and the one first weekend to the lake, the closest lake to us, that was just not going to be an option.
The problem one of the problems we ran into was the truck was just so small compared to the size of the trailer that if it was super windy outside or anything like that, you could feel it kind of pulling you around on the road, and it was not a very comfortable feeling. For any of you guys that are used to towing trailers, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
So after that, we quickly upgraded.
So we upgraded the tow vehicle to go with it, and so now we have a new truck, a new trailer, and I think we're all really happy with what we have. There are a few things that we would probably change or upgrade, which we'll talk about in our next video. We've made a couple of modifications, such as adding airbags, which we'll discuss that a little more when we show you guys the walk around with the tow vehicle and the trailer.
So we added the airbags to the truck just to help eliminate any squat that I couldn't get out using the weight distribution hitch. And it was really a nice addition on and off without, with and without towing. So and the boys went out there and they got to learn how to work on trucks a little bit too. So it was nice.
There are a few additional modifications we would like to make, or additions we would like to put into the tow vehicle, the trailer, just some overall modifications, and we'll discuss those in a little more detail also.
We're going to go and do a full interior walk around and then an exterior walk around. We're going to go over all the numbers with you guys and show all the stuff that we like and dislike, and talk about some of the minor changes that we'd like to have done with this.
We would appreciate it if you guys would like this video, subscribe to our channel, and feel free to share any videos you see. Stay tuned because we will be showing you more about the trailer, and we will be sharing a lot more of our travel adventures once it continues to get a little warmer and we start getting the trailer out and going more places. So we appreciate you guys watching, and we hope you have a good weekend.
Hi, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, are we recording? Hi, I'm Sabrina.
And
We're at the T-Town. You can say it.
Hi, I'm Ronnie.
And I'm Sabrina.
And we are the T-Town Travelers. Do it again.
Yeah, we don't like to spend a lot of time
Do
indoors.
it again. Do it again. I was playing with my face.
And we'll show you more later. We plan to do another video, or we'll show you in our next video a tour. Ugh! Just ignore that. So after we decided that the bunkhouse wasn't going to be what we need, or not the bunkhouse. After we quickly learned that the teardrop wasn't going to work for us,
we needed more space in our daily drivers. The kids were just growing so fast. They hit those summer months, and they were just sprouting left and right. Sprouting. Yeah, the airbags were.
redo that. You were stuttering. I think this is worse than the first one.